Nations League Gibraltar vs Liechtenstein prediction, team news, lineups preview. Liechtenstein will look to respond from an embarrassing defeat in their group opener when they travel to Gibraltar in the UEFA Nations League on Sunday. The visitors made the headlines for all the wrong reasons on Thursday, becoming the first team ever to lose a competitive fixture against San Marino. Match preview. 20 years had passed since Liechtenstein became the first and, to date, the only nation ever to suffer defeat at the hands of San Marino in an international fixture. On Thursday though, 7,346 days later, lightning struck again, but this time it was in a competitive setting, ending their opponents' 176-game wait for a win in a competitive fixture. Not only does the result bring Liechtenstein unwanted attention, it also hugely damages any hopes they had of competing for promotion to League C in this Nations League campaign. With Gibraltar expected to beat San Marino home and away in this three-team section, Liechtenstein may need to take 4 points off Gibraltar, while also avenging San Marino for Thursday's defeat, if they want any chance of promotion. While the result was eye-catching given the context around San Marino, it perhaps came as less of a surprise to followers of the Liechtenstein side, who have struggled greatly in recent years. The Blue Reds had lost 24 in a row before drawing 1-1 with Latvia without having a shot on target in March, before somehow coming away from Romania with a 0-0 draw in June despite conceding 35 shots and having just one themselves. Gibraltar will be the side looking to capitalize on that bruising defeat for the visitors, and their promising recent results suggest they are now heavy favorites to top the section. Julio Cesar Ribas's side were the only nation relegated from League C in the last edition of the UNL, losing a two-legged playoff to Lithuania back in March. That came on the back of Gibraltar making similarly unwanted headlines back in November, when they set the record for the largest ever defeat in a competitive European match, losing 14-0 to France. However, after the disappointment of relegation, Gibraltar kept the score down to a 2-0 defeat against Scotland, before a shock 0-0 draw with Wales, which led to Rob Page leaving his role as manager for their opponents. With only 3 nations in the group, there will be an odd team out during each match day. And that was Gibraltar in the opener, as they played a friendly against Andorra to fill the gap. A 1-0 win for Gibraltar on Wednesday should instill much confidence into the side ahead of facing 2 nations in this section ranked much lower than the Andorrans. So 3 points will make them resounding favorites to reach the promotion playoff for League C in the hope of returning at the first time of asking. Team news. Gibraltar boss Ribas has been unable to call upon both Jack Sargent and Cian Ronan for this international window, with the pair currently out injured, and Ethan Jolly has joined them on the sidelines after picking up an issue against Andorra. That has allowed 19-year-old Liam Jessup to be handed a first call-up, and he could feature along with Manchester United's 17-year-old James Scanlon, who already has 5 caps for the national side. On the opposite end of the spectrum, Liam Walker should captain the side at 36 for his 81st cap, while 42-year-old Lee Casciaro is expected to make another appearance from the bench. After Thursday's horror show, Liechtenstein manager Konrad Funstuck has decisions to make about whether to stay loyal to the players that lost to San Marino. One certain starter should be captain Nicolas Hassler, who is now just 5 caps short of reaching a century, while teenager Fabio Lucinotaro made a good account of himself, scoring in the first half only to see it chalked off by VAR. The one notable injury coming into the week was that of Philip Oswald, who had to leave the camp early in June, and is yet to make a full recovery. Gibraltar possible starting lineup: Bonda, Santos, Annesley, Lopez, Olivero, Torilla, Bent, Brito, Scanlon, DeBar, Walker. Liechtenstein possible starting lineup: B. Butchell, N. Beck, Wieser, Goppel, S. Wolfinger. Hassler, M. Butchell, Luchanger, Oberwaditzer, Lucinotaru, J. Beck. We say, Gibraltar 1-0 Liechtenstein. Neither side possess much quality, especially in attacking areas, but Gibraltar are fancied to take the win and move level on points with San Marino. strengthening their chances of returning to the third tier. Liechtenstein's defeat in Serravalle has almost put them out of contention already, with only 4 matches in the group. And a huge chance missed to claim 3 points, as this should be an even tougher assignment. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.